Morning. How are you guys? So, it is a late start. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm actually gonna get meal number 1 in, but I've been up for a bit. Woke up around like 8. I've been trying to let my body naturally wake up. So 7:30 now, 7, 8 has been the ideal time. Today we have a little special edition, as you can see by the title of this this video. But I know you guys wanted a 10K pumpkin challenge, but today that's not gonna happen, just because things are going very well in my lean bulk, so I don't want to ruin it with a 10,000 calorie challenge. So for the meantime, I'm gonna have a pumpkin day. So I'm gonna make some pumpkin protein pancakes later on in this video, not now, so I'll give you that recipe. I'm gonna hit delts today with my boy Darren. And so we're just gonna get my first meal in. I'll show you guys that in 2 seconds, and let's go.
Alright guys, here we have it. 100 grams of strawberries, half a cup of blueberries, about 80 grams of cream of wheat, and then a cup and a half of the Fayet or some kind of yogurt thing that I've been eating. It's low cal, high in protein. This is it, 0% milk fat, total phage, Fayet, they say Fayet, I don't know. But if you look at the macros, about 1 cup is 90 calories for 18 grams of protein. Look at that. So I'm gonna get that down the hatch, and then I'll have a pre-workout meal in like an hour or so. I'm gonna put some syrup on this shits. So I'll catch you guys in a second. What is good, y'all? So I kind of missed out on the pre-workout meal. I actually didn't have it. I was in a rush. Got a couple things done. I got some new shoes that picked up, a new pair of shoes that were in the mail. Little Vapor Maxes. Kind of like them. I have a pair of not Vapor Max. Oh, I have a pair of Air Maxes that have Vapor Max bottoms. I personally like them. They're comfy, easy on the knees. Sometimes the bubble, it kind of like seems like it's kind of like getting squished, and they're not as firm, but whatever. I still like them. I needed an all black shoe, so that was it. Picked that up. Just headed over to the LA Fitness in Clifton, where we're gonna lift with my boys, hit some shoulders. So this is the whole point of the video. I'm gonna make some pumpkin protein pancakes after the workout. I got my little flannel going on, like C-Bum inspired workout, because he likes to say, let's eat those pumpkin delts. So we're gonna hit some shoulders today. Hopefully I'll be able to record in there. If not, I'm sorry guys, it kind of defeats the purpose of the video, but you know how they are at these commercial gyms, kind of ass. So I'll catch up to you guys in a bit when my boy pulls up, and let's go. Alright guys, that's it. Shoulder day done with my boy Darren. Right here. How's Darren? It's my boy over here. Just met him. What's up? What's your name?
Andres,
Again?
bro.
Andres.
Nice meeting you.
There you go. Nice meeting you
See
too.
you around.
Hey, have a good one.
Bro.
Hey, that's my boy Darren. He's about to be, what, 2 weeks out?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So,
Almost there.
give him a follow. Darren Carrillo _ right? Alright. See him on the gram. Support him. And I'll catch up with you guys later, alright? So, you saw that workout with Darren. So, it was a shoulder day, shoulder focus day. And so, being that all that other footage of me talking went to complete shit, I'm just going to talk to you guys about building your delts. This is one of the major, let's say, muscle groups that could really like make or break your physique. You know, bold, big shoulders, let's say, broad shoulders can really make you look wide, make you look stronger, and so on. So first things first is the shoulder is broken up into three different muscle groups, which would be, or three different heads, let's say. So it'd be your front delt, right? So this is the front part up here, your side delt, and then your rear delt. So me personally, I emphasize my side delts and my front delts. My rear delts kind of lack. However, I do plan on kind of, let's say, improving this. But front delts and side delts are definitely my go-to kind of workouts, the ones I enjoy the most, which is normally during my push days, and so on. I do typically enjoy front delts because it has a lot to do with my upper chest as well. So I do a lot of incline presses. I do overhead presses, which also targets both of them. Let's say deliberate shoulder presses, I don't really do. However, I do focus a majority of my time on side lateral raises. I kind of do it in, let's say, two different techniques, whether it be with dumbbells or the machine or cable. So I'll do two of those three every time I do, let's say, side delts. And so, yeah. But for the most part, the most important thing is keeping it between the 8 to 12 rep range. Again, even when you're doing side lateral raises, stuff like that, which could be considered an accessory movement, you want to keep it as hard as you can within the 12 rep range. So if you have to put more weight, please put more weight. All right. So coming to front delts, let's just go over, let's say, workouts that will help improve these areas. Your front delts can be improved by, let's say, incline presses, overhead overhead presses, right? Those kind of work them, especially if you're, let's say, like me, where I use a Smith machine and I'm actually seated. It's kind of like you still have, let's say, an incline chest press going on, but it's so angled back that it is technically a overhead press. Those are big for me. Two, I would say dips could be a big front delt kind of workout. So yeah, so you have the incline chest press, you have the overhead press, and then you have dips to help improve your front delt. Our second muscle group of the side delt, or second head of the side delt, would be targeted by your lateral raises, side lateral raises, and that's, I would say that's pretty much it that's worthwhile. And then your rear delts can do anything within the pulling motion, so reverse pec flies, you can do that with dumbbells. When you're doing your rows, they kind of get activated as well. However, for the majority of the time, it will be targeted by, let's say, rear pec flies or stuff like that. You can do cable pec flies, single arm cable pec flies, reverse pec flies, and that's pretty much it. However, my biggest thing would be to grow your side delts, because when you do that side delt motion and you grow that side delt, you're kind of building a capped kind of look. And when you do build that capped kind of look, it kind of gives you that muscular, broad shoulder kind of physique that you want, so you can look wider. So that's why I'll always heavily emphasize your side delts. Your front delts I also enjoy extremely, because that also helps build that upper pectoral region that you want. It makes it look big. You get a nice little like chest, let's say. Nice little chest. You get a chest kind of like a solid chest to shoulder ratio, if that makes any sense. But that's why I highly suggest those. So that was a quick talk. I know it might have been kind of confusing, but if you can, please leave comments below if you have any more questions about it. So all I can say is really build that front delt and that side delt. Of course, your rear delt matter. However, if you want that broader look up front, that's what you're going for. So I highly suggest you focus on your overhead presses and your side lateral raises.
your incline presses, as your incline chest presses as well. As much as you think it's a chest workout, it does also activate other muscle groups. So those are the 3 top workouts that I've been really emphasizing on, and within the last 6 months, I have completely seen a transformation. I have seen the gains come through. So that's my experience. Me sharing my experiences. Again, I am not like an all everything, let's say, but this is what has been working for me, and so I highly suggest it. So please, progressive overload, like I've spoken in the last couple of videos. Continuously adding weight, making sure you keep within the rep ranges of, let's say, 8 to 12, or even 4 to 6 if you're trying to build strength, and then from there just continuously moving on little by little. So again, I apologize about not having the original video that I was going to do, but at least I have the workout. At least I got to chat with you guys a bit, and I promise you guys I'm going to be on my shit. I'm back on this. I'll be back on this. So I'll continuously try to post at least once a week if I can, if possible. I know I'm in the midst of like trying new gyms and stuff like that, so hopefully I'll get in more, let's say, a gym that's like more recording friendly. Thank you guys for watching. So please like, subscribe. I know this was a quick chat and I know it was a quick one, but I just wanted to get this out as soon as possible because I've been holding it up and I haven't posted in a while or uploaded in a while. So I'll see you guys in the next one.